Good morning, Palmer Academy, and welcome to World Book Week. I'm really excited to be reading a story to you today, and I have chosen the book called The Journey by Francesca Sanna, a beautiful story of a family of refugees trying to find safety. I hope you enjoy it. I live with my family in a city close to the sea. Every summer, we used to go spend many weekends at the beach, but we never go there anymore because last year our lives changed forever. There are some beautiful illustrations in this book, so I will pause on each of those pages so you can have a look. The war began. Every day, bad things started happening around us, and soon there was nothing but chaos. And one day, the war took my father. Since that day, everything has become darker, and my mother has become more and more worried. The other day, one of my mother's friends told her that many people are leaving. They are trying to escape to another country, a country far away with high mountains. What is this place? We ask our mother. Is it a safe place? It is a safe place, she tells us. And where is this place? We ask again. She shows us pictures of strange cities, strange forests, and strange animals, until she finally sighs, "We will go there and not be frightened anymore." You can see them there packing up all of their belongings. We don't want to leave, but our mother tells us it will be a great adventure. We put everything we have into suitcases and say goodbye to everyone we know. We leave at night to avoid being seen, and keep moving for many days. The further we go, the more we leave behind. You can see each time they've left more and more belongings so that they can travel safely. We finally arrive at the border. It is an enormous wall and we must climb over it. But oh no, you are not allowed to cross the border. Go back, shouts an angry guard. We have nowhere to go and we are very tired. In the darkness, the noises scare me. But Mother is with us and she is never scared. We close our eyes and finally fall asleep. Shouting wakes us up. It's the guards. They are looking for us and we must hide. "Quick, this way," whispers our mother. We run and run until a man we have never seen before appears. Mother gives him some money and he takes us over the border. It is dark and nobody sees us. Our journey is not over yet, our mother tells us. The sea stretches out in front of us as far as we can see. We have boarded a ferry with so many people. There is not much space and it rains every day, but we tell each other stories, tales of terrible and dangerous monsters that hide beneath our boat, ready to gobble us up if the boat capsizes. The boat rocks and rocks as the waves grow bigger and bigger. It feels like the sea will never end. We tell each other new stories, stories about the land we are heading to, where the big green forests are filled with kind fairies that dance and give us magic spells to end the war. As the sun rises, we see land for the first time in days. The boat rocks silently to shore. Our mother tells us we are very lucky to still be together. "Is this the place where we will be safe?" we ask. "It is close," she says with a tired smile. We travel for more days and more nights, crossing many borders. From the train, I look up to the birds that seem to be following us. They are migrating just like us, and their journey is very long too, but they don't have to cross any borders. I hope one day, like these birds, we will find a new home, a home where we can be safe and begin our story again. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I would just like to read to you the author's note. The Journey is actually a story about many journeys, and it began with the story of two girls I met in a refugee centre in Italy. After meeting them, I realised that behind their journey lay something very powerful. So I began collecting more stories of migration and interviewing many people from many different countries. A few months later, in September 2014, when I started studying a Master of Arts in Illustration at the Academy of Lucerne, I knew I wanted to create a book about these true stories. Almost every day on the news, we hear the term migrants and refugees, but we rarely ever speak to or hear the personal journeys that they have had to take. This book is a collage of all those personal stories and the incredible strength of the people within them. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that book. I just think it's so powerful in the strength that those children and that mother had in having to travel so far to find safety. And as that author's note said, there are many, many people who are refugees and migrants, and we don't always get to hear the struggles they have been through to find safety with their family. So happy World Book Week. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope you go on to listen to lots of stories this week to celebrate. Thanks, guys. See you later.